My goodness. Oh my goodness. My friends are here. Good morning, everyone. Ah! Good morning, everybody. It's so good to see y'all. Good morning. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Joelle. Good morning, Joski. Good morning, New Tribe. Good morning, Mavericks. Good morning, Sunflowers. Good morning, good people. You beautiful, beautiful souls. How I have missed you. And my eyes are tearing up just a little bit, because today is a very special day. This weekend is a very special weekend, hence my title. The last one I was saying earlier that I changed the title to this 3 times. The first it was going to be Return to the Mac, Return of the Mac, Return to the Mac. That is for somebody. The second one was going to be, what did I say? It's been too long. And then the third one is, I think it's stepping into and stirring gifts or something like that. But I guess we're going to talk about gifts. I don't know what we're going to talk about. I don't know what the final title is going to be because I got to let you guys come in the room. Oh, how I missed you. Oh, how I missed you. Oh, how I missed you. Oh my. So what had happened was, let me do my intro. If this is your first time watching, welcome to the Divine Maverick Show. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along this twin flame journey, which can be at times, but it's the toughest job you'll ever love because it's all about you remembering who you are. Because I know when I see this back, I never look at the videos, but one of my angels just said, look at your brow line. Look at the brow line and blend. Dallas, thank you for being here. Thank you for even reaching out to me. She's like, what time? I'm like, girl, I don't know, girl. I said between 9 and 9:15, but we did all right today. I was deep in meditation, and I'm still kind of coming back, I guess. So last Saturday, hey, I'm gonna say hi to everybody in a minute because I know it's like we all, you know what I mean? It's like we just, I know we love each other. I know we miss each other, but we have new folk. Hi, Nikita. I know my moderators are coming. Thank you, Tanisha. Thank you, darling. It's got the cute little frilly, the little frilly thing at the bottom and everything. It's kind of cute. I'm sorry. I did it again. Let me get out of here. Hey, Takia. So, I don't know what the message is going to be yet. Well, it's going to be talking about stirring up your gifts. I need to tell y'all what got us here to this place. So last Saturday, in the sacred circle, I felt a call to pray for folks. Stop it. Kiki says, oh, you count. I felt a call to pray for folks to activate some gifts, some spiritual gifts, and it was a lot. It was good. Some folks are still messaging me saying they're still being activated because that's what happens. You get with your tribe. You come up. I'm just gonna say you come up. I think I was talking to Sarah about that yesterday. Sarah, put that in the chat, please. It's like 5 people that when you're not in the room, they say something wonderful about you. I'm probably messing it all up, but it's like you need to have at least 5. Sarah was like, I don't have 5 people, but if you've got 2 people that when you are not in the room, they can speak well of you, and so much so that people in that room will be like, well, what? Well, who? Well, how can I be? Like that. So you're doing all right. You're doing somebody say, I'm doing all right. But we were talking about that. But I was saying the tribe that's assembling over there in the sacred circle over there with these Mavericks and these sunflowers, the folks that want to ride with a sister, that would be me. That resonate with me and spirit, the way spirit gives it to me, because there's a messenger for everybody. So I don't own the world. It's not even about that. Thank you. Make sure you have 5 people close to you that speak highly of you. Yes, there it is. Make sure you have 5 people If you don't have 5, don't feel like I don't have 5. No, because some people like, it's a lot going on. So the energy is kind of heavy sometimes. You're like, I don't even have 5 people that can say something good about. If you have 2 people, if you have 1 person, but 5 is good. 5 is a number of change and things like that. So we like that. We like that nice fat number 5, big happy changes. But what was I saying? Totally lost my train of thought. Bring that back. Yes. So over there, the tribe that's assembling, thank you. It is it's kind of amazing because everybody's getting activated and they're saying they're still being activated and it's happening and it's growing and there's right and there's a messenger for everybody. I'm getting it. They're telling me like you were talking about a messenger. I got it. I got it. Thank you. But there's a messenger for everybody and you'll find your person. If I happen to be your person right now, that's awesome. So in saying that, segue to, if you find that you resonate with me, you probably would like to join the Sacred Circle. That's on Patreon. There is a little offering. I consider that that's what gets these earrings and these shirts that y'all look at purchase. So you know what I'm saying? It keeps the word coming fresh and unfiltered and all that. Chimanda. Unfiltered, is that a good thing? Yeah, I'd say unfiltered is a good thing. But let me tell y'all what had happened was we were praying. We've been praying a lot. I've been feeling a call to prayer, which is one of my first loves. I said one of them because I have many first loves. You can have a lot of first loves. You can. You really can. Trust me. But one of my first loves is prayer, praying, just kind of connecting the spirit, whether meditation, whatever. Just I like being in the heavenlies. I do. I'm going to be honest. There is a term, transcendence, and there's immanence. Is it immanence? Is that what I'm saying? I don't think it's immanence. It'll I literally it'll come to me, but I like to stay way up high playing in the stars and things. But some folk like to deal with 3D stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that because I have a real life. We all have real lives. But at the same time, when you tap in and you get in that what I like to call a sweet spot, you want to stay there. That's why you have people that have near experiences and they go into the bright light and things and they don't want to go back once they've seen the life review and everything. They have to be, no, you got to go back because there's still work to do. It's kind of like that. So prayer and meditation for me is like that. I like to play in the heavenlies. With that being said, I've been feeling the call to go back to prayer. And this past Saturday we prayed, and I'm telling you, Sunday morning, I don't know, sometime mid-morning, Sunday morning, this past Sunday morning, it was like anime. That's one of my spirit guides called me anime. Anime. That's not my name. When I hear anime, I know what that means. That means get somewhere and sat down. When I tell you, Moonchild said they had a eye-opening dream after that prayer. You got to email me that. When I tell you the emails that are coming in and the messages I'm receiving, I'm so happy, and it was worth it because when I tell you that I slept, from Sunday till about yesterday. What's the day? Wednesday? I don't even know what the day is. But I literally could not open my eyes. I could not wake up. I know, number one, physically my body needed it. I forgot I was human for a minute. Physically my body needed it. I knew that my spirit also was being enlarged. My capacity to receive was being enlarged because I naturally give so much. I listen. If I don't know anything else, I know why I was born. I know why I'm here. I know what my mission is. So and I love my mission. I love it here. So when I tell you that I slept, but the dreams and the downloads and the visitations that I had while I'm going to call it under because I mean out. I was out. And I needed it. And as spirit would have it, I didn't have any interruptions. I didn't have any interruptions in the natural or the I didn't have in the natural or the spirit, but I didn't have any phones ringing. I didn't have to do anything for my number one son. I was able to just reset and receive. Shama and receive. So with that, thank you for Say that? Okay. I'm getting downloads as we speak. I'm telling y'all, it's a Shemando ka misit yo no ho. Misit yacha. It's like a new mami tosita. When I tell you these lashes today, it was like I never put lashes on. I've been wearing eyelashes for like at least 20 years. Yeah, I told y'all I'm not new to this. I'm not new to I've been doing this thing in front of folk for a long time. You know that. I told y'all that. But lashes, it's like I never wore them before. When I tell y'all that I knew I felt new. I knew I did. And it's like something even in me. And that's why I know collective, I'm telling y'all, if you haven't moved, you about to shimanda. Say you're about to move. Say I'm about to move. Now, for some of y'all caught that because y'all literally are packing boxes. You looking at boxes, thinking about getting some boxes. You're unpacking boxes right now, but you're about to move from your house, from your car, from your job, from, meaning from one car to another car, maybe in a new car. And there's that car thing again. But I'm telling y'all, if you haven't shifted, if you're hanging around the Shamando Masita, this particular segment of glory, then you are about to move. All right. Or you have moved. And so when I say that everything feels different and to me, now I'm naturally like that. But when I tell you whatever this thing is, maybe somebody prayed it on me. I don't know. But whatever this flow is, it's slower. It's slower. You're saying we're having static on the live? Alexa is saying there's static on the live. Every time I come up higher, I tell you this technology just does some stuff. I tell you what, see what I'm saying? Let me clear the atmosphere. That's what it is. Let me clear some stuff up. I'm not sure. Yeah. Holy Spirit, thank you for everybody that's joining. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Ascended Masters, thank you. Guides, thank you. Our family members on the other side, thank you. All beings of light, cover us right now while we just get this message out real quick. 12 minutes. Cover us right now. We get this message out. Apparently there's some technical difficulties, whatever it is, trying to hinder this message from coming through, whatever's trying to keep us distracted or break up the flow. Remove it now. Remove it now. And if there's anything that doesn't need to be here, go ahead and repel that energy and cover us now so we can get a word in. So we can get a word in. Shama, she said, I haven't heard anything after I'm about to move. Shama. I'm telling y'all, the power that we roll with now, come on. It's not to be toyed with. It's not a game. It's not a joke. It's real. It is real. It is real. Clear our atmosphere now. Clear the ethers now of any kind of negativity, any interferences, technical difficulties, break-ins, breakouts. Clear it now. Bana. Voshe mandasea. Thank you. And it is so. And it is so. And it is so. Some people are going out and coming back in. That's what's happening. I tell you. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's why I avoided social media for so long. I'm gonna leave. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna leave that commentary alone. I'm gonna leave that little thing I was about to say. I'm gonna leave that alone because it's all love. So anyway, your gifts, stepping into your gifts and stirring up your gifts. Here's the thing. Let me tell you a quick story, and then I'm gonna give you a couple of nuggets, and we're gonna put a bow on this, and y'all gonna go about your day. I love you. This week marks the debut of my number one son. I always call him my number one son. He's my only son, but I call him my number one son because that's who he is. And he y'all know he got the lead because I told him if you don't get the lead in this play, you got to figure out another way to get to and from school for the rest of the year. If y'all been here the whole time we've been on Morning Joe since last October or November, December, somewhere around that time, then you know what I'm talking about. But I said to him, what? Hold on. Let me finish this thought, but then Dallas, I got to touch that. I got to touch that, Dallas. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You better. Dallas, listen. But I told my son, if you do not get the lead, if you do not get if you are not SpongeBob, you gotta don't come to the car. That was audition day. Don't come to the car, and you need to make arrangements to find another way to and from school for the rest of the year. So you decide what you want to do. Okay? Kiki, did I do it? Did I say it? Did I do that? I did it. Did I do that? I did it. I did it. So anyway. So anyway, let me go to Dallas right quick and then give you this message. Dallas, the somebody loves you, baby. Stop. I heard Miss Patty. Listen, I had two. That's the second Patti LaBelle song that has come to me this week from the tribe. The first one yesterday was when you've been blessed, feels like heaven, heaven. When you've been blessed. I sang that. I don't remember singing that. And then somebody loves you, baby. Yeah, Alexa, play Somebody Loves You. Right. And now you're singing that. Now you're saying that. I don't remember singing. I probably did it last week, but that's the second time I've heard Patti LaBelle reference this week. And that is awesome. Shout out to Patti LaBelle. Shout out to Patti LaBelle. I love and like to Patti LaBelle. I feel like she might need it. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't. Everybody needs a little love and light. So send some love and light to Patti LaBelle, because that is the second time from two different people that I sang it in tongues. Wow. Okay. So yeah, y'all know when I'm channeling, I'm just gone, right? Okay, that's awesome. I sang it in tongues. No wonder I didn't remember. But anyway, but okay, Dallas, thank you for bringing that back. That's what brought her back. It's Shamando. To see how music is so powerful, you guys. Thank you, Tanya. Right, I sang it. I did. I don't. I'm sitting there going, I did. I don't know. When I look this way, I'm just looking at my crew. The crew is here, and they all in white. I should have worn white. Now listen, clearly, can y'all tell I've been binge watching Bridgerton? Listen, I'm all the way gone. I don't know how long away this updo pump whatever this thing is called. But I'm gonna rock this. I'm gonna rock this till season 3 and then into 4. I don't know. But when I tell y'all that the Bridgerton is in full effect in my life right now, if I could read time, listen. I know that I lived during that time. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know that I wore a corset. How many of y'all feel? Well, come on. How many of y'all feel that? Talking Sarah, yes, you're great. How many of y'all know that? You know that you've lived during that time. You can even feel you just get it, right? You just and what okay. I don't know why I'm talking about Bridgerton, because I'm talking about stirring up your gifts. Because if you are one of those people that like to just the way you dress exhibits your personality. You're artistic. You show your artistry through your clothes or your hair or your makeup. Especially the makeup artists are just come through makeup artists. I mean, come through makeup artists. But I mean, making all kinds of things. Come through people that create. Those of you that do arts and crafts. There's a woman here in the area I live in. She makes Crocs. When I tell you what she can do to a Croc, which is a shoe, y'all know that. Like she decorating crocodiles. Are they decorating crocodiles in Spain? No, but she can decorate Crocs like she bedazzles them. Like the detail that this woman Ishama, the detail. I wish I could show y'all this mat that I'm looking at, but I don't even know what I'm talking about, because I'm talking about gifts. Y'all just roll with me. I'm already in the message. But those of you who create things, those of you who have that eye that just say, you know what that needs? That needs a bow. You know what I mean? You know what that could use? That needs a little. I'm talking to you guys. I'm telling you, there's a place for us. There's a place for you, and the earth is making room for you. Your community, your area is making, your gift is making room for you, for your creations. It's like maybe a while ago, it wasn't maybe the timing wasn't right, because that's what a lot of us have been dealing with. The timing hasn't been right. The timing. Where's that card? It was on there it is. This card fell on the floor yesterday when I was talking to somebody. I don't know. I was doing something, and I was shuffling these Lovers Oracle. You know how these cards can be. You can't even shuffle these cards. All you can do is just Fluff them. I call them fluff. I flush them. Flush, fluff them. I made a word up. But this card fell on the floor by the dog, and I just kind of left it there. I thought I picked it up, but obviously I didn't. So before I went live with you guys, as I was meditating, it was like, look on the floor. And I looked on the floor. I was like, thank you, Spirit Guide. And this card, Only Time Will Tell, shows up. And now I'm sitting here telling you right now. See, that's how everything ties in. This is what I mean about the flow of the universe. You don't miss anything. Even if I took a week off, we could pick up right where we left off. That's the flow of the universe. In other words, everything that you are doing in the moment that you are doing it is what you're supposed to be doing it. Watch this. Even if you think it's something that is not productive, because really, even in understanding that that wasn't really productive, that is a place of growth right there. Boom. And we're done. That right there, the moment you say, you know what, I could have made better use of my time right there. Boom. And you got it. You know what I'm saying? And that is what the flow and the energy of the universe is. And that is what moving in your gift is. And that is why I'm telling you right now, maybe the timing wasn't right. People probably weren't ready for your neon lashes. I don't know. Somebody's got fluorescent lashes. I don't know. Somebody probably figured out how to make lashes sparkle or something. I don't know. Had to figure out, is it hyperallergenic? All these things, like the things that you are doing to make your product viable, the things that you are doing to make your creation marketable is the word I'm hearing. Marketable. You had to come into the timing of it. And I'm telling y'all, this is the time. I'm telling y'all, there is such a need for your creativity. There's such a need for your portion. There's such a need for your voice. There's such a need for your presence. There's such a need for the way you see things. There's such a need for the way you say things. There's such a need for the way you handle things. There's such a need for the way you teach. There's such a need for the way you write or sing. There's such a need for the way you are in this life. In right now, it's unstoppable. It's unstoppable. Few messages I was getting about this love thing. I like to call it the love thing now, the twin flame connection. I'm going to do a longer message about it, but I was hearing, leave the light on for me, leave the light on for me, leave the light on for me. And this is again about making room for your gifts, because there is something, someone on the way for you. It could be the relationship. It could be the next level of commitment. It could be the promotion. It could be the divine connection that you need for everything to just boom. You know what I mean? Because we say overnight sensation, but you've been doing the work. You've been doing the healing. You've been dealing with that shadow. You've been waiting. You've been anticipating. You've been expecting, right? It wasn't overnight. Nothing that you're doing in your relationship or even in your life has happened overnight. It just looks like that to people who haven't known what you've been doing. That's where those 5 people come in. Those 5 people that know you and know what you've been doing when you're not in the room. They can say, you know what? I know what you need. That's your gift making room for you. That's how it happens. All right. Right. Okay. So anyway, with there's this person I kept hearing, leave the light on for me, leave the light on for me. Then I saw an Amazon, I didn't mean to say a delivery truck, a delivery service. And I know shot. That I don't care about saying Amazon unless they're gonna hire me for some pitch lady. But let me sip. But I forgot to put cayenne pepper in that. Oh, yes. Got to be more careful. Shamando. I forgot that there's cayenne pepper in here with the garlic. Mm-hmm. I just keep hearing the voice in my head saying, that wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. Why did you do that before you? Anyway, oh my goodness. Anyway, cayenne. Anyway, I don't know who says cayenne, like cayenne. I don't know who says it like that, but I hear somebody saying cayenne, cayenne, cayenne pepper, cayenne. I don't know. Maybe you're from Louisiana, but I'm saying cayenne. I'm from South Carolina. So cayenne pepper, cayenne. That's a name. Somebody said, that could be a pretty name for our daughter. Cayenne. Uh-oh. There it is. See, I was doing good, wasn't I? Let me pause right here. I was doing good, wasn't I? I'm not going 24 minutes. Give me 6 more. We getting out here in 30 minutes. I promise you. No, I'm in the message. Y'all got what you need. But let me pause to check the team right quick. I was doing good, right? No, in this tea, I have somebody wants to know what's in the tea. It's lemon, honey, ginger, and cayenne pepper. That's what it is. That's what's in the tea. Mm. It's so good. It's like a meal. Amashandoro and garlic sometimes. But yeah, it's so good. Because one of the things that happened is, I'm not eating, which I probably is a good thing. I don't the whole food thing is like escaping me right now. If y'all know me, well, I'm not on here like eating all the time, but I'm telling you, I have a love affair. I love food. I love to cook. I'm a very good cook, and I love to cook. But for some reason, after Saturday night, I don't know what happened, what in the fish grease, but my appetite left, and that's a good thing. So I can't really and I don't know, maybe I'm saying this because for somebody else, but as well to tell you, okay, you're not crazy or you're not something. You don't need to go to your what is it? I need to go to my stomach doctor. I don't think you need to do that yet. You have your GI, but I know it has everything to do with ascension and everything. But it's like the desire for food just for now has gone, and I'm sure it's going to come back because unless I vibrated so high that all I'm living off is light right now, then I'm sure that will return. But as of now, the tea, it's what is it, robust enough to hold me like a broth. So that's what's going on. Anyway, with that, but I feel great. I feel fine. I really do. What's I gonna say? Yes. So talking about your gift, making room for you, stirring up the gift. Somebody put in there, Lori says she is a photographer. Photography in Mother Nature, beautiful. It's okay. Oh, she's I'm behind in the chat. But photographers, let's call some people out real quick. Let's talk about gifts that you have that's about to make some room for you. Ishama. Then I'm gonna get up here. I said, what I say? 30. Did I say that? That's what I said. That's what she said. A mechanic. Look at that. Some of you guys, you can't even see it. You mend what is broken. All right. You're like a mechanic. You could even be an auto mechanic. Somebody y'all have some gifts to like deal with cars. But you mend what is broken and you help restore oneness. Okay. Okay, we could say healer, but the card says mechanic. And what that means is when things are broken down, you're the one that's always trying to mend the fences. All right. You may even be like a fence mender. You might have some sort of hardware business or a home improvement business. That's another thing. You're going to turn your little hobby because, I just started by putting, backsplashes up, and all of a sudden it's going to turn into a doggone business. Believe that. You are also a leader. You lead with strength, courage, and compassion. And you remember that your role as the role of a universal leader is to serve. Your heart is to serve. Now, I resonate with this one. Courage, strength, and compassion. Those are your hallmarks, okay? You might, if you want to put that in the chat, you can put that in the chat, but that's your gift making room for you. You naturally lead. And the reason why people gravitate to you for advice or for counsel or guidance or to spearhead a project, because you might be the one that every time there's a PTO or every time there's something to be done in the community, or you know what I'm saying? Every time you go somewhere, they're like, oh, you should get so-and-so to do it because she is or he is, you know what I mean? So you're a natural leader because you have strength, courage, and compassion. I love it. What else? Boom. Spiritual. Stop playing with me today. Spiritual advisor is the next card that came out. You know what? I would throw these cards over my shoulder, but I don't want to. That's like, to me, it almost feels disrespectful to the people that were given the gift to make these cards for us to use. But I'm just saying. I just love it when everything echoes. But spiritual advisor, you guide souls along the spiritual path so that all may find their purpose and their direction. Now watch this. Here's the thing. I told y'all before this, I was in church for a long time, and I was always a little unorthodox. I was a little on the fringe. Admittedly, anybody who was ever a congregant of mine was like, this ain't my grandmama's church. And we would actually say that this is not your grandmama's church. No offense or anything, just saying, don't be coming in here with that stuff. When you come in here, you better be open for me to say it's 3 angels over there with sequin vest on, and they got sombreros on. So they're standing by you and they want to give you a gift. You be open for that kind of thing and just trust what I said. And then lo and behold, you be like, I felt it. I can't see the sombreros, but I felt something, right? You know what I mean? So anyway, those of you who are spiritual advisors, which leads me to this next thing. It's so important that when you know your gift and your purpose and you go find that, that's very, very important. You know why? Because nowadays, now more than ever, people have questions. We see what's going on in the world. We don't even need to go there, but we see what's happening around us. We see what's happening in culture and society. We can see what Reban, Shima, right? You got me? Reban Josopo Hama. I'm just gonna talk to you. Give me 13 seconds or 20 seconds to talk to your spirit for just a second, because I'm about to tweak some things. Ritaman shikulu rambati and sepondo shekapa ansuru unamasiki. Robo mandi did number como setiana amashokta basika romo koshiana. Now I'm gonna close that with now more than ever we need you. Now more than ever we need you. What I just said, I put that in your spirit, and your spirit got it. You got it. And you've been activated. Now more than ever, we need you. You know why? Because the way you convey the message is so needed in this hour. The way you do what you do is so needed in this hour. It doesn't matter if your gift is cleaning homes. It's a ministry. Everything you do is a ministry. Makeup is a ministry. Dance is a ministry. Making clothes is a ministry. Making candles is a ministry. Reading cards is a ministry. Praying for others is a ministry. Touching people is a ministry. Oh, Shamanda Sama is a ministry. Driving folks around. DoorDash is a ministry. You pray over that food. You better pray over that food. You better. DoorDash. Be blessed. That's what you need to start saying. Give the people their food and be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Uber, that's a ministry. That's a ministry. You can touch a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you, as we're moving around, you need to see everything as that. It's a ministry. Your gifts are making room for you, and it's time for you to stir up and step into your gift. Now, 2 bullets, and I'm going to close. This week, as I started, my son marks his debut acting. His debut in his high school. Like, what? Yeah, on Disney Plus. Oh, I called it Ishamando Ratebesi Rababasa. Now I said that. I don't know why it just flew out of my mouth. So watch that happen. Or Shama. But my son marks his debut with his high school play. I saw the like the advertisement for like commercial advertisement. When I tell you that's my child. He came out on me. He came out on me, right? When I saw this kid do this opening scene to advertise his play, I was like, whoa. And if I weren't his mama, I would still been like, you know what? Whoa, that kid, whoa. And I'm telling y'all, and please hear my heart, because I know I'm talking about my child. So it's like, of course she gonna love her child. Well, I know none of y'all think that. But just in case people are new here and they're like, why she but listen, I'm telling you this for a reason, because what I saw was his gift making room for him, and I saw his gift stirred up, and I know he's already burst out of the stalls, and I can only imagine I can only imagine what is next for this young man, because when I tell you he is a natural, and when I tell you that he embodies everything he does, he did the same thing with music, but that's just who he is. And also with these young people, and also you guys with teenagers and younger kids, even if you don't have children, you have nieces, nephews, God babies, all this. Watch these young people. They are not afraid. They are unabashedly out there. Watch them, and then take a page from their book. Oh yeah, sure. We can learn something from young people too. We can learn something from babies. We can learn how to eat and go to sleep. Shama, a baby, reba. That was a revelation for some of y'all. Some of y'all need to just eat something and go to sleep. And when you wake up, you'll feel better. Yesha. That's a whole word. When you wake up, you'll feel better. But I'm gonna leave it alone. But that's what I'm saying. You can learn something from everything: nature, children, older people. You listen. You can look. What can you learn from older people? Sit somewhere and be quiet. Keep your mouth shut. Yay, mashallah. I'm not being offensive. I'm telling you the truth. What can an elderly person teach you? That what do? They sit still. They think. They look outside the window. They just chilling. They just what. Get out, sit somewhere, get down, sit somewhere and be quiet. You can learn. What? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just saying that we can learn. Why did I say that? Because your gifts are calling out, are crying out. That's all I've been hearing for the last 2 weeks. Activate, activations. And I'm telling you, The love that you're waiting for is has always been around you, within you, and right there next to you, whether they are overseas or whether they are over next door, over him, over there. The thing that is keeping you in this place of feeling like you have to attain that love, or I'm waiting for this to come in, is you being the fullest expression of yourself that you can. There is still yet, there is still more to you that needs to be revealed, and more that you need to reveal to the world. And then everything is coming. Everything. Do your kingdom work, in your kingdom mind, get in your higher self. Bye-bye, Yoshono. You're not, we're getting there. You're already, it's already in your vortex. This romance, this job, this everything is already in your vortex. All you have to do is keep blossoming, and it comes right to you. That's why you don't have to chase anything. How you gonna chase what belongs to you? Bye, Yesha. How you gonna chase what belongs to you? Hmm? We don't do that. We don't do that. Ibani Sunday Bakositama. It's yours. So with that, did I finish the thought about it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, and I saw the package being delivered, and I saw the notifications coming saying your package is here, your package. I think if I didn't, I'm doing it now. Because for some reason they took me back to that. They have me with this truck driving and I'm seeing it. I know what I do. I'm channeling. So y'all got to just roll on it. Roll with it. All right. So I think that's everything I wanted to say. That's good. That's good right there. Sunflowers and Mavs, we probably will have a look at that. Look at that. Nikita, you ain't say nothing but a word. Y'all, I want y'all to look in the chat to see Nikita's. She said this summer will be amazing. When I tell you that I've heard that several times. Sarah, you see that? This summer is going to be hot. It's going to be amazing. Summer, what is summer? In nature, what is summer? Summer is when the highest, everything's at its peak. You know what I mean? It's summer. The sun is at its peak, right? That's what it is. Boom. So things are intensifying. Intensification. Somebody need to put in the chat, intensify me. Yes, your mom. Intensify me. Anyway. I love you guys. Receive that. Take that. Woo. The summer is going to be amazing. Shamando Rosimanda. See, Tenye says, I feel the intensified. I know I do. I know I do. I know I do. Emotion. And I mess around and I'm not going to even never mind. Ore bai sendo roko re mani ore sabai. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I should be back tomorrow. Now, Friday, I may not be here because I'm picking up a very, very special guest, telling all my business from the picking up a special guest flying in for my number one son. And so the timing of everything might not work, but I'll figure it out. Because even if I jump in the afternoon or something, maybe. But Friday morning, I probably will be out of the loop. But I will be back. I may have put some videos up this week at some point. But and we definitely will be doing an intercessory prayer this week as well. So thank you so much for being here. I missed y'all so much, but I felt you. You know what I mean? It's weird. I missed you, but at the same time, you're right there. Yeah. Okay. So I pray that you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Spirit, please seal this word. Let everybody that watches this video get something that they can use, something they can build on, something that encourages them today, something that gives them hope. And I'm also decreeing that no, not my not look at Zia. She got to be the no, Bashindo. No, it's not that. I am my DM. What you talking about? Yes, I'm picking me up from the airport. I've been quarter by see you. And you are your DM, by the way. That's a word. Come on to come through. Come through word. Now I feel so good. I should come back, but I'm not. Anyway, Denisha, yeah, holler at me. Whatever you want to do. Rishay, everything is coming together. Look at y'all. Nikita to his girlfriend. You guys, it's hard to be around a bunch of intuitives, right? Just like your mama, your daddy, his grandparents, and agent. In that case, she bought the little bullshit. V said, in that case, he ready for union now. Say that again for the people in the back. That's right. Once you realize that you are your DM, baby, you in union. Hey, Shama, don't make me stay longer. It's already 40 minutes, and look what we've done. Look what we've done. She to my nosy family members. Y'all stop. Y'all have a super rest of your day. Spirit, thank you for every message. Thank you for healing these folk, healing us all, keeping us all. Hey, Charla. Oh my gosh. Oh, I miss you. Hey, girl. All right, Barbara, thank you for being here. Mika, thank you for being here. Best doggone moderators this side of glory. $1 Million Mama probably here. Thank you, Sarah, for holding it down intercessively like. I appreciate you guys. I love you. I love you. Thank you, Dallas, for being here. She called us live for the first time. All right. I love you guys. Bye. Have a good day.